Yo guys, if you haven't heard, Google just dropped the new game-changing AI music generator called Lyria 3.5. So this is insane. It's basically at the point where you can't tell human music from AI music. There's only like small tells in terms of like the excitability and different things. But what we're gonna do in this video is see if we can flip a sample from Google Lyria's 3.5. So I'm gonna show you guys some stuff it came up with before. It created a drum break for me. Okay, it created 1980s R&B. It did 1970s, so we did different eras. It even did guitar melody loops. What's scary though is it's organic music like Italian opera. Let's start a new session here and let's give it something. Let's give it like some kind of organic string. So let's say orchestra, and let's say dark, impactful, and let's say Italian opera female singer. Now I'm not going to give it lyrics because I don't know Italian. The reason I'm doing this type of vibe is because I want to sample it into something like 21 Savage. So let's see if we can get like a 21 Savage vibe off this sample. But those Italian samples are straight up Metro Boomin style vibes. Like the song Runnin', for example. And you can download this stuff, guys, and wave. This is very high quality. You can even split stems. How do we load? Okay, here we go. So I just want to show you guys real quick as that's loading, and it doesn't take that long to load the samples either. All right, so it's already done, just as I was about to load it up. This screams Philly drill right here. All right, let's flip this one. I like that one. It even has a tubular bell. Let's go. This one's a little too staccato-y. Might be too hard to flip. But guys, look, trailer music behind your YouTube videos, that's definitely Google's arena now. Okay, so my goal is to show you guys what these tools can actually do. Now I'm gonna show it from a music producer's perspective because I wanna show you guys what music producers would do with this type of stuff. So let's drag it into a quick sampler. Let's go to slice mode, my favorite mode, gate, and then play to end, and then mess with the sensitivity. And then we could do things like pitch up the sample. We can filter out the sample, so let's add like a high pass filter, for example, to get rid of some lows. Now, if the strings weren't in it, I would definitely use that part. Now we can use Logic Pro's stem separator as well. Let's do something like this. Yeah, let's do that. So let's make like a 21 Savage type vibe. And let's tap out the tempo. I don't even know what tempo. Let's do like so let's start at 100. Let's go to 120. I feel like 120 is a good tempo. Let's record this in. We get the timing right. Now, one thing I have to do with the sampler is stretch it. So let's stretch it to the tempo using that little DNA icon thing. Let's make sure flex is on. So I just got lucky on those chops because I played random notes, but it works. All right, so let's get in our Metro booming bag. What's the shortcut? I think it's, no, it's not the shortcut, never mind. We're just gonna leave the gaps in there because I don't know how to, I think it's Control L. No, it's literally me clicking all the wrong shortcuts. I'll figure it out later. But my goal was to try to fill in all these gaps. See if I can do it this way. I don't know what it's called. So it's not that big of a difference anyway. All right, so let's loop that and let's create some drums. Let's start running. Let's get some 808s. You guys can get these free 808s at beatbattleleague.net. I gave you guys a whole pack of 120 808s. Just go to beatbattleleague.net and look under your profile for the season 3. Let's add some 808s. So we need a very 21 Savage-esque 808. Let's do something like this, very short. Let's drag that into a sampler. And I want to try something. It's kind of hard to tell because these sounds are clipping, so it's kind of hard to tell this. Let's just try different ones. All right, we can sit here all day going through 808s. All right, so let's get out the browser here. So let's turn the metronome on. The metronome. Ha, shout out the Metro Boomin. It seems I have a gap in the beginning. Let me see if I can figure out where that. Let's record this in. So now we got the 808. Let's quantize that, and then we'll add a kick over top. Let's speed it up just a little bit. Let's do like 128 BPM. Let's add some snares in here. Let's get a hi-hat going. Let's add that, and then we need the that little laser. Let's do that. Boom. I'm gonna just draw in the hi-hats instead of clicking them in by hand. I mean, you know, guys know what I'm saying. Let's go to 32 steps. Let's add this pattern. So we're gonna do, let's do, man, I forgot all the shortcuts here. I think it's Control Alt. Yeah, there we go. And then you can hit Command R to duplicate it all the way through. So I'm just merging. We can go to the drop down, go to note repeat. Ta-ta-ta, and I could just left click to add little. There we go. Snare, two, snare, two, 1, 2, snare, 2, 1, 2, snare, 2, 1, 2, snare, snare, 1, 2. Let's hit Command R. right, let's duplicate this, and now let's add that laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, baseline, 1, 2, baseline, shut it, God, man. I might even go on the mic. Y'all might get me to go on the mic on this one. Ready? Run it. Let's mix this a little bit. Let's group this. Let me turn on my mic. Alright, so I got my mic. Let's mix this just a little bit. I feel like Drake and 21 will go crazy on this. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Nothing really needs to change. Whenever I forgot the kick. Let's add a kick in here. Forgot the kick. Where's the kick? Let's record the kick. So now we got the kick. I'm gonna freestyle because I don't even know what I'm gonna say on this beat. Let's get the mic open. Check. All right, now we got the other mic. Check. Is that check. Mic check. For the baseline. Check. Homie, let's be for real. I don't know D for real. Tagging on tail. Homie, let's be for real. So I'm gonna punch in. All right, so here's the quick little demo I created in the style of 21 Savage. Homie, let's be for real. Instead on nothing, just ride on niggas. So homie, just ask yourself, why you ain't blast yourself? Got the Draco 76255 stick, shiesty mask and glove. Find a low, I slide myself. I don't need nobody help. Been your career like Santa, nigga, and I ain't got no L's. I'm so pussy, run. Spark from the Draco, he called 12. Homie, let's be for real. Ain't stood on nothing, just ride on niggas. So homie, just ask yourself, why you ain't blast yourself? Homie, let's be for real. Ain't caught nobody, just ride on niggas. So homie, just ask yourself, why you ain't blast yourself? Homie, let's be for real. Ain't stood on nothing, just ride on niggas. So homie, just ask yourself, why you ain't blast yourself? Homie, let's be for real. Ain't caught nobody, just ride on niggas. So homie, just ask yourself, why you ain't blast yourself? you guys will get the project files for free. Just go to busyworksbeats.com/betterbeatmaker. I'll leave the, actually just go to our Discord. That's where I'll put the project files. Go to discord.gg/busyworksbeats to get these project files for free. Thank you guys for watching this game from busyworksbeats.com. Peace out, guys.